Aha! Hello. I wasn't expecting anything like this, to be honest. Golden elixir's full. Fair enough. Can I walk up the ladder? No.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Why?
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
There we go. Lovely stuff. May as well fill up if we can immediately pick up something new.
A few pages out of an old encyclopedia.
Nice. Is that 3 out of 3? Oh, wait. Hang on. What did I unlock? This? Yes. I can equip 1 extra manuscript. That is very tasty. And this is full up. Science, linguistics, and erudition. Good, good. And I can equip 2 things next time. Perfect. And a coin. It's just what I always wanted. Man, this is a cool place. God, he loves his big fucking paintings, doesn't he?
Where all eyes size you up. Chances are, that's the room my mother spoke of. And she also spoke of a Medusa. Should I go and try to find the creature now?
Oh God, don't.
Allegory regarding the decoration of the rights of men. That's the least you could say.
I need to look at every painting now, don't I?
Liberty or Death by Regnault. Well, I'll take liberty, please. But I do understand his choice, even though it seems radical. Ah, a painting by Ingres. Molière dining with Louis XIV. The king's posture is surprising. It's almost as if he's addressing someone in the assembly. Celia. That name means nothing to me.
Right. Sweep the room. Can't go out there. I imagine future episodes we will be heading out there. Wonder whether this house will form like the entirety of the 5 episodes, or whether we'll ever leave it.
Christ Crucified by Velasquez. Look, someone's left a note there. Reserved for the Duke of Alquidia.
Someone's got himself a lovely buyer. Golden elixir full. God damn it! I've now full of everything. Great.
The Last Supper. By
Well, that
Leonardo
one's
da
very
Vinci.
famous.
The last day before his crucifixion, Jesus announces that he will be betrayed by one of his disciples.
What about down here? I could have sworn I just had a thing come up here. No?
A painting with no name.
Mortimer himself? Mortimer's dad? Ah, well that's the Medusa. So let's leave that.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
No, you won't. You're full up. Hang on, can I... What was it again? Oh no, that's temporarily revealing dialogue choices. And we ain't in dialogue, so that's dead. I was wondering if I could like preload it, but it's only temporarily, so... Don't think so. Right, let me check down here and then we'll head back to the Medusa.
A meeting between Louis XIV and Philippe V. I wonder why Mortimer's particularly fond of this fragment of amber. The Company by Rembrandt.
I think I only need one more fragment of amber. Let me check. Yeah, one more. And also, there was a talent, wasn't there? Which was, if I get... Oh, no, that's for getting 4. Then I get a bonus one. Never mind. I'm guessing I can't walk through here. Yep. Future
Fall of
episodes
Phaeton.
again.
Another painting by Rubens. Poor Phaeton, struck by lightning by his father Apollo for borrowing his chariot and losing control of it. Moral,
Feels bad.
don't steal Dad's chariot.
The Song of Roland. Roland feeleth his death is near, his brain is oozing by either ear. With his brain oozing, it's already remarkable that he can feel anything.
Ah, François Ier, Receiving the Holy Family, a painting by Raphael.
That everything? Yeah. I think... Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's just going to be sitting, isn't it? Yeah. Nice sit. Very long. Coin. Coin. Cool. Right, Medusa. Hello.
I've got to find out what Mother was trying to do with her. The Medusa. A hero armed with a sword? A hero with a lantern. And the last one holding a shield. I'll stake my life on it. All the statues form a single scene together. The poor devils are about to face the beast. Let's give them a helping hand.
Okay, so twist them all to face her. And she's in that corner. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. Did I miss this?
The Origin of Myths, a reinterpretation of legendary creatures. Just what I need. The text is in French on the left-hand page and in Latin on the right hand. Let's find the chapter on the Medusa.
Read the page in French, or be super cool and read the page in Latin. I mean, anyone could do this and only a few people can do this, so I feel like there's going to be some lost in translation shit if I don't do this, so...
There's an extra line in the Latin translation.
There we go, extra
the
line.
night light was reflected in the shield and blinded the monster. So the hero with the sword seized the opportunity and cut off its head.
Nice. And in
Hang
French...
on. This version is significantly different from the regular one. It recounts how men have always belittled women in society. Harpies, mermaids, the chimera, the hydra, the gorgons.
I guess you're not wrong.
A section on the Medusa. While some of the heroes divert attention from the gorgon, the hero with the sword brandishes his weapon at the Medusa.
Okay, good. So, shield and sword face Medusa, but lantern faces shield. Handle the mechanism, consider the optics. I know what I'm doing. Oh, wait, no. Why can't I go toward Medusa? Oh, I'm already going toward... Oh no, sorry, okay. So I need to be toward the lantern. So that it can reflect diagonally, I guess? Well, we'll see. And then this guy, straight to Medusa. Wow, big dick over here. That should be good, right? No, hang on. Blinded by the reflection.
It looks right, but nothing's happening. Maybe, in this position, the hero with the shield is just dazzling his colleague.
Gotcha. It wouldn't let me turn it that way
If I respect the
before.
legend, I have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa. Except for here, it doesn't work. There must be something else.
Wait, what? In front of her? That is in front of her. She's facing him. What? It's off the shield, and on. That's right, surely. What am I missing? What am I missing? I mean, let's just do this, because I don't understand what I'm missing.
The mechanism is worn here. Whenever the shield is not turned toward the sword, the machinery freezes up. The statue must have been in this position most of the time, betrayed by the marks of time. So that makes it easy. The shield must face the sword.
Okay. To make it a
If I respect
diagonal.
the legend, I
Yeah.
have to place the hero holding the shield in front of the Medusa.
Got it. Okay. I was being dumb. That's obviously how reflections work. 90-degree angle. You what? Oh. Love a bit of spy shit. That's what I'm about.
Rah!
Hi.
Pete's sake, Emily! You scared the pants off me. Don't ever do that again.
Well, keep your nose out of my business then.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop fooling around and tell me what you're doing here.
I've discovered a hidden message from my mother. She explains how to find the secret room. Something must have attracted her here, so I've come to check it out. And you? What brings you here?
My, you're curious.
Let me guess.
You just asked me first and
Go
I
on,
answered.
then. Impress me.
You're spying on Mortimer, right?
Everyone is spying on Mortimer.
Shall I take that for a yes?
Take it as you please, but I wouldn't be surprised if all the guests were around here somewhere searching the manor. Well, no matter. I'll tolerate your presence this one time.
Oh,
Now, since
good.
you're here, make yourself useful. Look around on your side. I'll do the same on mine. And if you find anything of interest, let me know.
Oh, yeah. In your dreams.
At your service, madam.
Right.
The heavenly symbols refer to Pandora's box. Emily, I'm pretty sure I've got Pandora's box.
Of course you have. You see an earthen pot and you immediately assume it can only be Pandora's box. Logical. What I like about you, Louis, is that you never fail to surprise me.
Oh yeah, well, what I like about you...
Emily, what if I open the jar? Would that then make man responsible for all the evils?
Try. It'll make a change. All right, can we move on now?
I do love your irony, but honestly, are you ever impressed by anything you see?
By a
Sure
chamber
doesn't seem
pot?
like it.
No, you really do need to do better than that.
A golden fleece.
It's freezing.
Ha!
Hurry up.
That's a, Oh, who was it? Was it Hercules who had the golden fleece?
Do you think that can really be Jason's golden
Never
fleece?
mind, it's Jason.
No,
I
you
fucking
are
don't
aware
know
that
my
Jason
mythologies.
and the Argonauts is a myth, aren't you?
But Mortimer's been protecting this hide. It must be of great value, don't you think?
Certainly of historical value. This kind of hide is still used by gold diggers in Eastern Europe. Now you see how easy it is to obtain a legend.
Why do you have to act so nonchalant every time I show you something?
Louis, anyone can kill a sheep, rip off its hide, and say it's the golden fleece.
We're at
That
Lord
is true.
Mortimer's, not at some farmyard fair. You're just too skeptical.
And you have a tendency to believe anything. Talk about an unlikely pair.
Yet, you know opposites attract, don't you?
Wow. He really pulled out the opposites attract line.
An unofficial gospel? You'd be more likely to find this kind of book at the Vatican.
Nothing special. The library at Buckingham has 3.
The Gospel according to Judas, or How to Crucify Jesus as part of God's plan. You do realize that the contents of this book could undermine the very foundations of Christianity.
One more reason to leave it in the secret room of a lost man on a private island.
Do you realize how important this book is?
Of course, but what I really want to know is how did it come into Mortimer's possession?
I was thinking the same thing about all the paintings and sculptures in the manor. I bet you've read them cover to cover.
Naturally.
Really?
Naturally.
I'm curious. Tell me, what part stood out the most to you?
The passage where Mary says to Joseph, "Hey, you, shut up."
In other words, you haven't even opened one.
She's a bit of a weird one, isn't she?
Hey, Mortimer's the author of this work.
Nice. Collection of Lord Mortimer's handwritten notes in which he delivers his thoughts on art and his role in
He
society.
talks about his passion for art.
Coins! Yay!
Guess what I found?
The Holy Grail.
Older than that.
A piece of Noah's Ark.
Not that old.
This could go on for hours. Just tell me.
Caesar's laurel wreath.
The workmanship on this crown is amazing. The finesse of the gold laurel leaves is beautiful. A crown worthy of an emperor. I'd stake my life that it's the genuine article.
Huh. Try on the crown.
Stop! Don't put your grubby fat fingers on it.
You find my fingers fat?
At least put on some gloves.
Please note, my fingers are slim.
You were going to leave marks. My God, what an amateur.
Many a harpsichord players would love to have sexy fingers like mine.
Tell me where you took your infiltration
What is this
classes so I
conversation?
can have your tutor executed.
Let's compare hands then. We'll soon see whose fingers are fattest.
No, I'm not going to compare hands with you. Let's just keep going.
Bad loser.
This is so strange.
Oh, looks like a pamphlet on different political regimes. Written by...
Written by Mortimer. Oh, up here. Thoughts on Men and Society. A fascinating, all-encompassing reflection that demonstrates a deep understanding of man.
Mortimer himself.
Interesting.
You should see this sword, Emily. It's magnificent.
I'm busy. Describe it to me.
It's big and sword-like.
I think this is Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. I've always dreamt of drawing it from the stone.
How sweet. You're still clinging to your boyhood dreams. When you finished playing, maybe you can help me search the place?
What the shit do you think I've been doing, lady?
Here's something interesting. A manor in Maine, hundreds of acres of land in Catalonia, properties in Shanghai. Incredible. Some of these deeds are over 600 years old, and all signed by the hand of Mortimer.
I wonder if that's what inspired my
Huh.
mother's attention.
How come all these documents have Mortimer's signature on them?
Mr.
Do you think all
Immortimal.
these properties really belong to him?
Bad joke. I mean... I'm not going to say that, but that's what I'm thinking. It is called The Mad Ones, this episode.
Several people have played the part of Mortimer, a part that has been passed down from generation to generation. Different men, but with one sole identity.
An intriguing hypothesis, and yet less twisted than some of my previous cases.
At last, you finally agree with me about something.
These documents are intriguing, but do you really think that's what attracted your mother's attention here?
I don't know. She was obsessed with Mortimer, and I must confess, these property deeds are troubling.
If that's the case, why would she have left them?
Once again, I don't know. We'll have to ask her when we find her. And what's your take? Mortimer's collection is unique, isn't it?
That's an understatement. No doubt he has a major passion for history and fine art. Or getting gifts.
If each time Mortimer does someone a favor, they reward him with a priceless gift, that means he must have helped nearly everybody in the world. I wonder why my mother didn't make it clear what she was interested in here.
She didn't have time to write it down, or maybe she wasn't sure of what she was looking for.
Or she wanted to protect her discoveries. It's disturbing.
You'll just have to search the rest of the room. Maybe you'll find something.
I feel like I've searched almost everything.
What is that you found?
Never mind.
A
I've
cameo
found it.
pendant. What's going on?
Nothing.
For crying out loud, Emily, you lunged for that jewel like your life depended on it. Tell me what this is about.
No. We just met, Louis. I like you, but I can't just suddenly open myself up like a book to you.
Listen, Emily. It seems pretty obvious to me that you haven't come here for the sole purpose of sampling Mortimer's cellar. Stop all the clever evasions and just trust me.
Confrontation
Why the
time?
hell should I
Yep.
place my trust in you?
Intoxicated. You've used 4 consumable items during a single quest, or consumed a noxious element. Dialogue timer is no longer visible.